Alright guys, this one's gonna probably look pretty sloppy because I'm working with a mannequin. So, whatever we do, we get this, we start to pass it over, we break the posture down, we get on our side, grab the armpit, get ourselves back over. We start to pivot over, flick our arm to the other side, and start going for that arm bar. But maybe my grip's not very strong here, maybe he's like really powerful to start getting up. So I throw this leg over and he pulls this arm out. And now this is going to be generally true of the guard armbar at any point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll onto my other hip and drive my knee down to the ground. You'll see that starts to turn my foot back, and I'm going to hook the back of his neck with that foot. So now I'm going to take the other leg, bring it onto the other side of his head, and I pinch together, put my boots on, and then this is my coach calls it a boot-on armbar, or sometimes he jokingly will call it the KungFu Armbar because it's a little bit funky on the setup. So, again, come under the arm, trap the elbow, trap the wrist. I'm going to start to break his posture down, bring him off to the side, and then get onto my side and hold onto that wrist, grab his lat here, and I start to square back up. I flick over as I start to get that pivot, and then I put my leg over the top. You could potentially go for this armbar with the other arm in, but generally the reason why you're going for it is because he's pulled this arm out. And so I'm going to flick over onto the other hip, hook the back of his neck, throw my arm over the top, and then everything here is pretty much the same. You might still be, kind of in this position, but it doesn't matter as long as you have control of that elbow so that the outside up condyle here, the lateral up condyle, is kind of, well, not the lateral up condyle, the little bump on the end here, right? As long as that's pushed back towards your hips and you're at the top of the lever, you're controlling that thumb, you're going to be finishing it just the same. All right? I'm going to boom, right, get that grip. I'm going to break his posture down, pulling him over. I switch to a wrist grip here, and I sit up onto my elbow so I can get that lat relatively easily, and I hug him to me, getting very tight here. I start to pivot around. Notice that my guard's open. I've got this nice strong hook on the top that's going to help keep his posture down. I like to keep my knees and my heel married, but it's okay if it's not. From here, once I get to this position, I'm going to open up, throw my leg over the top, right? He goes through and he's like, ha ha ha, I'm going to get that arm out. So he does. So I click onto the other hip and I hook, throw my leg over the top, and then finish that boot-on armbar right there. All right.